Special angles with the cast rule. There are two special triangles that allow us to determine exact trig ratios, and it helps us find the exact values for the primary trig ratios for the special angles. There are two special triangles. One is a 45-degree triangle, which has the exact ratios of 1, 1, and root 2. The other one is a 30-degree and 60-degree triangle, which has the exact trig ratios of 1, 2, and root 3. A quick way to remember which exact value goes with which side is that the smallest angle is always opposite to the smallest side, and the largest angle is always opposite to the largest side. Another thing that you need to keep in mind is that sine theta equals y over r, cos theta equals x over r, and tan theta equals y over x. For example, if we need to determine sine 45 degrees in exact value, we know that sine theta equals y over r, therefore sine 45 degrees equals opposite over hypotenuse, which is 1 over root 2. Determining exact trig ratios. First, you need to sketch a terminal arm diagram. And construct a triangle using the terminal arm. Next, you need to label the triangle. Either 30 degrees, 60 degrees, or 45 degrees. And these are your special angles. And use your special triangles and label the sides, and from there you can solve for the appropriate trig ratio. And to make sure that you did this correctly, use the cast rule to make sure that the ratios that were created are correct. Example 1. Determine the exact trig ratio for sine 150 degrees. And to do that, first we need to sketch a terminal arm diagram. We know that 150 degrees is going to be in the second quadrant. And sine 150 degrees is going to be positive in the first quadrant and the second quadrant. So we can write this down. Quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. In quadrant 1, we have to find what angle the triangle is going to be at from the origin. So to do that, we're going to subtract 150 degrees by 180 degrees, which is going to give us 30 degrees. So in quadrant 1, sine equals 30 degrees. And since this is a special angle, we can go back to our special triangle, and we know that sine 30 degrees equals 1 over half. For quadrant 2, sine is going to equal 150 degrees. So from our quadrant, we can make the terminal arm diagram and construct a triangle, and we know that this angle is going to be 30 degrees. The whole angle is going to be 150 degrees, and this is one of our special triangles, and we know that 150 degrees is also going to equal 1/2. And to check this, we can use our calculator. Sine 150 degrees equals 0.5, and sine 30 degrees also equals 0.5. Sine 150 equals 0.5, and sine 30 also equals 0.5. So we know that we did this correctly. And we have labeled our triangle.